so listen, this is day 18. I have 3 more days left. How exciting is that, you guys? And honestly, these days have just gone by so fast, and it's actually become so much easier to cleanse. And I think that the longer I cleanse, the easier it is. I know that sometimes people set goals and they end up going longer because it just gets easier as the days go by. But yeah, today is day 18. I'm super stoked about that. I continue to feel amazing. I feel like my skin is just absolutely glowing. It's super soft. Like the other day I was just, I don't know, feeling my face, and I was just like, my face feels so soft and my skin feels so smooth. And so that's one thing that's really awesome. As far as working out, I have been working out more, like I said in my last update. Yesterday I was able to do 3 miles. I went solo, so I didn't have to take little man with me. He stayed home. And I felt really good when I ran. And then today I took him with me. He slept the whole entire time, of course. I didn't run the entire thing with him, but I would say I ran a good 75% of it. And so yeah, and that felt really good as well. Several of you guys keep asking me, can you work out? I say try it out and see how you feel. I don't necessarily feel like it's that important the first few days because your body has to really adjust to fewer calories. And so the first 3 days, honestly, would just skip out on working out and just kind of allow your body to go through that change and kind of adapt and get used to the fewer calories first. And then after that, your energy should pick up and you should be able to work out and be perfectly fine. Do you have to do the grade B? You want to use grade B. You really do. But I have had people tell me that they used A and it worked perfectly fine. So it's to each his own. It's what you have available to you, because I know a lot of places don't have grade B. Someone asked, can they use green tea instead of the smooth move because they can't find it. The green tea is not a laxative tea that I know of, at least, unless it's a green tea that does have the senna in it and it is a laxative, then you can. But if not, then it's not going to have the same effect as an actual laxative tea. I talked about side effects in, I want to say, not the last update, but the one prior to that. Someone was asking about side effects of the cleanse. Another question I get a lot is the weight loss. Do you keep it off? Normally I do gain at least half of my weight back, but my hope is always to gain the healthy weight back. But this last cleanse I did my cleanse after I had little men when I was about 5 or 6 weeks postpartum, which was 5 months ago. And I was able to keep that weight off and lose 5 pounds on top of that. So this last cleanse, between cleanses, I did keep the weight off. And you guys can always go back to my last cleanse. That video was a start to finish. It was a recap pretty much most days. And I do mention my weight loss at that particular time. And so, but yeah, I was able to maintain the weight loss. As far as my weight loss today, I am 144.6, which puts me down 14.8 pounds, almost 15 pounds down. I definitely see the weight loss. I definitely feel the weight loss. I went out and bought some containers for meal preps. Now, I normally use the Snapware, but my Snapware are relatively big, and I feel like I'm filling the space, which makes me eat more, or I end up filling it and I don't finish it, so it's just a waste of food. So I went off to Rite Aid this morning and got some smaller containers with a divider. And I actually like getting my containers there better than Dollar Tree, because at least there I have gold and I get 20% off. So there my dollar containers will cost me 80 cents versus at Dollar Tree they cost me $1. So I picked up 3 double packs of those for my meal preps. Oh, I really wanted to mention, this is so important, because I know that a lot of you guys that do the master cleanse, you do it for weight loss, and then for others it's a bonus. And so I just want to let you know that every single day you may not lose weight. You may not lose weight every day. You may gain weight, so just be prepared for that and know that, again, every day you may not lose. You might gain, you might stay the same. You might work out and still gain. You might work out and stay the same. So just be aware of that. I have no idea why that is, but There are days, like if I told you guys all of my weights, which I weigh myself every morning and I write everything down. Sometimes I take pictures, sometimes I don't. But my weight pretty much fluctuated. There's times where I went down. There's times where I went back up. There's times just bouncing back and forth. And so just kind of just be aware of that. Can't wait to eat, you guys. Like, I cannot wait to get back into my meal preps. I'm thinking on Orange Juice Day, which will be Monday. I'll pick up oranges the day before, which is Sunday, which will be my official last day of the actual cleanse. And then Monday will be Orange Juice Day. So Sunday I'll pick up a bunch of oranges so that I can get them all juiced on Monday. And then I'll also pick up all of my ingredients for the soup. I'm going to make the soup again this time, but I'm going to tweak it a little bit because I feel like the last 2 times I've made it, it was just so much, and a lot of it just really went to waste. It's bland. I want to see if I can kind of spruce it up a little bit without compromising the whole idea of making the soup. But I think for the most part I'll do the vegetables and just kind of do like one of each. But I will record that as well, but I'll get all of my vegetables, all of my soup ingredients, and all my oranges on Sunday. And so that way, Monday is Orange Juice Day, which is the first day off. And then the second day off is going to be the soup, mostly broth. And then the third day, you can kind of eat that soup. But the second day off, the soup, broth day, or the broth day, you can drink orange juice that day too. But keep in mind, your orange juice is watered down. It's diluted with water. You never want to drink it straight because of the acidity. Or straight orange juice can kind of maybe irritate or upset your stomach. So that's why you want to definitely dilute it. Other than that, what else? Questions that I've gotten. Someone asked about cleansing while you're breastfeeding. You can't cleanse while you're breastfeeding. And I think I answered that question before. But I started cleansing when I was no longer breastfeeding. I would never, ever, ever suggest that you do a cleanse while you're breastfeeding, or even while you're pregnant. That's just an absolute no. I will do my next update probably when I am completely done. So I won't do an update for you guys until, I would say, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, maybe Thursday of next week, which will be when the cleanse is completely over. Other than that, I'll leave it there. You guys have a great day, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Later, guys.